Ugh. Where's that coffee? Hello. Just getting more coffee. I'm not playing Pokemon on this, I just wanted to listen to it. Gen 2 is so good though. God. What a game. What a games. Oh, I should plug this phone in. Oh, hey. Welcome. Welcome to me and coffee. Oh wait, I think the gain is up too high on this. Because I had it all set up for Ring Fit, and then I didn't stream it yesterday. But I did it. Another miserable hour of Ring Fit last night. No, I didn't stream it. Just listened to the last podcast on the left, and then the NPR set, or not the NPR set, an NPR podcast. It was an episode of Planet Money about a guy that invented a new pasta shape, which I have to say is not an appealing shape. What do you call it? Cascatelli? Because it's supposed to be like a waterfall. But also it just looks like a weird... Oops. It just looks like a weird shrimp / like child's playground slide. I don't know. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, and then this Tuesday I get my brains blown out with psilocybin. So that'll be fun. Well, if you listen to this week's episode of Planet Money, that might be why it's familiar. But yeah, just a couple days, and then we'll see. Okay, hitbox. I don't know if anybody... Excuse me. Sorry, just ate. I don't know if anybody else has had experience at psychedelics, although I figure from this chat probably. I don't know if there's anything I should keep in mind, or just do what they tell me during the clinical trial. Yeah, no, if I saw that pasta in the store, I would think like, okay, don't want that. Like, I don't understand the problem that it fixes. Sans just, you know, providing a guy on a podcast about food with some sort of novelty thing to talk about. I made my own food. God, I suck at this. I mean, maybe there's supposed to be, I think, like a tube that runs through the length of it. I mean, once it ends up in my mouth, it's all gonna look the same in a few seconds, so whatever. Also, the later levels of Ring Fit really, really suck. Needs more, easy cooldown, just running through the level bits, but they've replaced all of that with either, like, the thing that only advances if you squat, or the flying thing, or the boat rowing thing. One of the gyms or one of the battle gyms had, like, 7 waves of enemies. Took 20 turns, just, like, set after set of whatever workout they wanted. Sans a break. Miserable. Especially because I'm horribly out of shape. I didn't beat it yet, though. Maybe the next time I play it. Don't entirely know how many more, crap. How many more levels are left? Oh. Oops. I went on the Ring Fit subreddit to see what people are talking about. And, there's a lot of people posting, like, hey, I hit level 100! And I wanted to post my, like, level 200 whatever I'm on, like 209, I think. And then I saw that somebody posted their level, which was level 420. And now I feel like that is the new goal for Ring Fit. You know, it's not even about beating the story mode or about beating the new game plus or anything. It's about getting to level 420. Which some may consider the highest level. Because of weed. That's the joke. I wonder if it goes past 999 though, or if at the end it's like, okay, now go to a real gym. Or like, if the Ring Con could even hold up to 999 levels worth of squeezing. you get to 420, use your newfound lung strength to take powerful bong hits. Well, I can't right now. I have to get drug tested for the psilocybin study, because I have to pass a drug test in order to get more drugs, which I find very silly. Like, I get it in theory, you know. Technically, it's, you know, still a pharmaceutical study, but also... Oh, sorry, you can't have anything else in you before you take these shrooms. Okay. I guess, sure. Also, the journal that accepted the article on psilocybin has written up a thing because they want to feature it both additionally in the journal and online. So that's nice. Kind of worried that once it's out in publication, people are just going to tear into it. Because some of those stats are like super balanced on a razor's edge, and we lucked out for like certain control and placebo groups hitting significance of like 0.06 and like 0.0 or like 0.06 and 0.11 or something, you know, getting dangerously close to the threshold of 0.05, where you have to mark it as being a significant difference. But it didn't get there, so maybe it's only a 94% confidence interval that it didn't do anything, but as long as it doesn't hit 95, you can just call that not significant. Because the field has agreed that it has to be, at least with the current stats that we generally use, you know, 95% chance that it is not just all due to a fluke and all due to random chance and is actually caused by some sort of effect in the experiment. And just hitting like 94 or 93 and a half. Nope, not good enough. But we'll see. Once the embargo's over, I can show it off. Honestly, if I see somebody else replicate it, I will be incredibly happy. Not that I don't trust the results or anything, because I do, and I believe that there's an effect. You know, an effect that I saw with my own eyes, but also, you know, having it be replicated in another lab by other people's hands would be good for peace of mind. Do you mean the lab depression thing that we do, or just me personally? I really felt too awful for a few weeks. It's not like great, but it's fine. It's like the best I can expect. I'll see what those shrooms do on Tuesday. Well, it would be nice if I didn't have to take them in a clinical setting, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, etc., etc. Can't even listen to my own music. I would love to know what the playlist that they're gonna make me listen to contains, though. Oh, that was dumb. Probably all just generic, like, spa music. Or something like that. No, I don't think it's gonna be city pop, but it should be. Maybe I can make a request. Yeah, it's the Lead Street Boys. We want you to face your fears during this experience, so we've prepared you a playlist entirely of the Lead Street Boys. And by that I mean it's only Yuri the only one, and then sometimes they put Be True to Your Bud in just as a joke. It's like one experimenter, it's like, hey, let's see how much we can mess up this one. Feeding awful subconscious suggestions and the world's worst music into my headphones. God, I had a pair of headphones that I loved 2 bits and then they broke like a year ago. Ultimately replaced them, but they were just sitting broken in my car for pretty much the entire time. Got some Gorilla Glue from one of the labs I work with, tried to fix them with that, and it lasted all of like a day, and then it broke again. So, bought some JB Weld the other day, let's see if that holds. And if it doesn't, whatever. It's irritating, because the headphones that I currently have are wireless, and the ones that broke were also wireless, but you could hardwire them just via like a standard 3.5mm cable, and, you know, you could just use them like that without having to charge them or anything. They're just headphones, but the ones that I bought as a replacement need you to have a charge on the battery before you can use them plugged in, and I find that very dumb. You know, it's not like, hey, here's your fallback if the battery dies or anything. It's just, hey, it's like they're wireless, but now they have a wire. Otherwise, they're the same. Oh. Oh. God damn it. I don't think this coffee works as well as the caffeine pills used to. Or still do, but taking both is maybe... I don't know. Would say some real bad things about me. Yeah, I'm gonna chase this caffeine pill with some coffee. Let's turn the mic up slightly. When's the last time I played a jigsaw puzzle? I don't know. I want to say that's a good question, but also it's not, because who cares about jigsaw puzzles? No, all the muscles are inside the suit. It's like an inflatable Superman costume. God, there's nothing even puzzling about a jigsaw puzzle. They're just pointless. Hey, here's your busy work. Have fun. You know, jigsaw puzzles always just come down to like, oh, I can't finish this puzzle because I think something's missing, and then after like an hour you find that you dropped a couple pieces on the floor, and that's the missing link for the puzzle. I don't know. Jigsaw puzzles are all you do for entertainment. Well, that's... God damn it. I thought I was depressed, but that is right up there with one of the saddest sentences I've ever read. God, I'm so many months behind on crosswords. There it is. Ta-da! Oh. Man, I suck at this. God damn it. This is your fault, coffee. For not working, being good enough. I have to buy more half and half. Stream Super Seducer. I'm pretty sure they've banned that one. Also, I hate video games. Only ghouls and ghosts. It's the only video game left. All the other ones are thrown in a massive fire. Saw a North Korean dating sim. Is it like for North Koreans, or is it just, hey, you can date Kim Il-soon? Is that the current one? God, remember during COVID where everyone thought like he had died at least once, and then turns out, no, actually. I think. I mean, maybe he did die? I don't know. It's like North Korean anime titties with Kim Jong-un in the background. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's like all the other pictures of Kim Jong-un just standing around pointing at stuff, so... Now instead of pointing at, like, a rocket or a tank or a banquet hall, he could be pointing at anime titties. Is there a Dukes of Hazzard video game? And if so, why? Okay. Thought that was gonna hit, but it didn't. God, these things have the weirdest hitboxes. Oh god. That could have been better. Did I need to restart? Probably not. But when I finally get the 1 credit clear, I don't want it to be a run with a death that's just like the dumbest thing possible. Here it is, the most successful run, including where Arthur gets squished by the ceiling. The deathless run. Oh god, no. I don't think that's possible. Unless I had, like, 5 extra thumbs, and I only have the normal amount of 3, unfortunately. I just need to become an elite gamer. Does that involve having to say the gamer word? Because if so, I'm out. Taking the gamer pledge. Oh, is that what they call it? God, wasn't there some, like, basketball player who streamed on Twitch who had his own heated gaming moment. And then, like, faked a call from his wife or something. Like, oh, I have to go now. And it's certainly not because of the thing that I said. God. Oh, the internet. Wow, a soccer player said something last week. Now that's a headline. How goes it? It goes. Being bad at ghouls and ghosts, and then on Tuesday I get a massive dose of psilocybin. See if it fixes my brain. Or makes it worse. Which I sort of worry about, but who knows. Yeah. What if I play a lot better afterwards with ghouls and ghosts? I probably won't. Thanks. Me too. That'd be nice. I mean, like, worst case scenario, like, excluding the actual worst case scenario that it induces some sort of psychosis. You know, it's just an interesting story. Oh, I did all this research in the lab with psilocybin, and I gave it to animals, and now I get it. Isn't that nifty? Or something. I think you might have mixed that up with the best case scenario, Flamin' X. Like, one of these days I'll play the remake, but it doesn't look $40 good, unless it's, you know, been marked down already and I've not been paying attention. Because the only thing I play on the Switch is Ring Fit. That would be my fantasy world of choice, The Sims Online. Yeah, you know, it's like the real world, except I'm some sort of robber baron hotel tycoon who also simultaneously lives in squalor. Oh, it's $30. That's still too much. I know, no, it's so ugly. My god. Like, I don't know why they decided, oh, let's just make it look like a flash animation of paper dolls or something. You know, here's like QWOP and ghouls. Have to wear clown makeup every day in The Sims. I don't know why you think I don't do that in normal life. I don't know what to do with that. Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay. Please just get to the checkpoint. Okay. My secret technique for not having to talk to anybody in public is just to wear mime makeup all the time. If anyone accosts me for cash, all I have to do is, like, put my hands in my pocket and pull out nothing and then look sad, and then it's like, oh, I get it! You're a mime. I don't think all these are gonna spawn. Oh no, they did. Hey, I haven't died yet. Please. Okay. Go, Arthur, go. Is that gonna pop out? There we go. Ta-da! Oh. Yeah, I beat the main story quest in Final Fantasy XIV and then proceeded not to play it ever again. Just so much slog between that and I guess whatever the next expansion was, and I know that they've changed it with new patches, but also I just cannot be bothered. I think you could have always paid to skip the main story. Or at least, like, always when I was playing. Like, that was not a new invention. Anyway, I save a bunch of money on a monthly fee and avoid the temptation of paying for fake anime clothes with real money. So I've come out ahead, I think. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel bad if I paid to skip the story. Like, oh, this just makes me a bad person if I do this. You know, at least try to appreciate the story and the characters and whatever else. Oh, come on. Now it all falls apart. Somebody made a pretty good YouTube series about early Final Fantasy XIV and how bad it was and all the different things that they did to ultimately revive it. Although, if anything, that just makes me want to get a private server for like 1.0 Final Fantasy XIV just to see the differences. I don't think it was the No-Clip documentary. It was a dude. And the dude... It was one of those YouTube videos where it's like the guy's internet persona, avatar, whatever, kind of like very loosely, quote-unquote, animates in the corner as he talks. Like it's a Persona game or something. No, I didn't play the thing on the Switch. Which is not a remaster of this. I don't even know if it's a remaster of the original Ghosts and Goblins. Or if it's just, you know, more Ghouls and Ghosts with, like, some similar elements. Should watch Dad of Light. That sounds familiar? Yeah, that sounds about right. Was it the, like... God, I forget the races. Like, the cat one? The, Oh god, what were they called? Yeah, that's the one. The Brit cat guy. Man, that was a really good run up until that other level, and then it all just went to hell. But really, though, what were they called? Ikode. That's what they were. The little weird, like, asterisk. Not asterisk. Parenthesis. No. Apostrophe. Like, midway through, because it's a Final Fantasy game, and we can't just call things normal things. No, just go to the random word generator and have it throw in a couple letters and a couple random grammatical chunks, punctuation, and then bam, new Final Fantasy race. Oops. Didn't really like when Final Fantasy took a turn after, like, 10 or 11? I don't remember. Definitely after 10, I don't remember what 11 was like, where it just started being like, we can't call things the normal things anymore, now we have to call it magic with a K, and, you know, summons have to be some other term that they just came with. I remember that 11's an MMO, but I don't remember if the writing is like embarrassing ye old English, but not, which I never liked. 6 called them espers. Well, that's not the point. Forget I said the summon thing, because I know 10 called them aeons. I'm trying to remember other things, and I'm blanking. But it's the difference between, like, Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics A2, where it's just, hey, it's sort of Old English and vaguely medieval, but in a way that's really unappealing. I think Tactics Advance is a lot better than Tactics A2. 11 had a main character that talked in rhymes. Oh, nice. I love Gruntilda. Glad they got that banjo crossover sorted out. Yeah, crap like that. You know, it doesn't provide any better sort of immersion, I don't think. It's just bad to read. It just comes off as trying far too hard to make a more believable fantasy world. And like, yeah, they talk funny and the names are weird. I guess that makes it different than my world, but also, like, hey, bad news, it's a video game. So maybe just make it, you know, read normally. I never played 13. I don't know if it would have been in 13 as much. just because I think that was supposed to be, you know, a relatively modern setting. Unless we all regressed to talking like Renaissance Fair cosplayers in the future. Which, like, hey, the way things are going, I guess I can't blame you, but still. I could not get into 12 at all. I remember being super excited because I loved 10 a lot. And I went to the GameStop and I got the case that was made of metal, and that's pretty cool. And then I played the game and just could not get into it. No party members that aren't human or Fran. Yeah, but Fran's great. I mean, I've said this about 12 before, but it's just like an MMO and no one else is playing. That was always my impression of how it felt to play Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, and I'm sure the turbo probably helps. But also, I feel like turbo helps pretty much any RPG. Like the Game Boy Towers in Pokemon Stadium, where you could just speed the game up 2 or 3 times. Final Fantasy XIV proves that if people can be a cat girl, they'll just be a cat girl. Incorrect. I was a Vieira. They're different. You racist. What was the... I don't even remember. Like, 12 had the... Like, there was the Gambit system, which I don't even remember what that means. I only know that it's a term. I think that might have been the, like, AI programming, like, if-then statement thing that it had, kind of. And then you had the... Wait, where does this pop again? Whatever. And then you had the, like, not sphere grid thing, which is different because it's made of squares. I forget what that's called. Oh hey, none of the other guys spawned in. Neither did the floor. Guess it'll be sort of easy. No. Honestly, I think that the way that they handled the job system in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was really, really good. I just sort of wish you could have characters use more than, like, 2 classes of skills at once. Also, that sucked. Or also, like, you'd be able to use skills from 2 different classes and items, instead of it being, like, you could have skills in your current class and items, but you can't have a mix. And that items took up one of your active gauge, or whatever it's called. Action button things. I only played a tiny bit of Final Fantasy A2. Really did not grab me to the same extent the first one did. That was gonna hit. Yeah, I haven't played Bravely Default either. Played a little bit of Octopath and just did not get into it. I felt too stripped down. I don't know. Oops. Oh, I didn't pop that first one, did I? I mean, I still have to finish Final Fantasy VIII, which I bought, God, on the PS3, and then I bought it in the Vita. And yes, I know you can transfer them over, but I didn't do that. Oh no, wait, I bought it on the PlayStation Network, and then I thought, well, okay, I only played a little bit of this on the Vita, so if I buy a physical copy, that'll make me more likely to play it. So then I had a physical copy, and then I thought, oh, well, now I'm in grad school, and it's easier to just play it on the computer, so I'll buy a copy on Steam. And now I have 3 copies of Final Fantasy VIII, and none of them are even close to being finished. The end. Didn't even get to fight the hockey players. Oh god, it probably has been 800 hours of gabagoobs. I wonder how long I played Ring Fit. It feels like forever, but I'm sure it's only like 30 hours or something. And my favorite thing about exercising is that you can just not do it for a few months and you can just lose all your progress. So if you've ever wondered, oh, I want to start this fresh, don't worry. You can totally do that. I mean, according to the game, I've only burned in total maybe 7,000 calories. or roughly 2 pounds of fat over 10 months. In the science biz, we call that not statistically significant. Better than 0 pounds of fat. Like, technically, yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure I would have weighed more or less the same had I not bothered, but... Oh, okay, that's never happened. Again, but I just did it last night. It's one of those things where you think about the benefits that it's supposed to give you, and then you're excited for those, and then you realize, like, oh wait, this is just work. Oh, I don't want to do that. Slightly more in shape, which it probably will, at least to some extent. You know, that's good. It's better than lying in bed and watching YouTube for the 2 hours that I probably would have otherwise spent not doing Ring Fit. And then you get to be a smug jerk about it, like, hey, what's your top Switch game? Oh, Animal Crossing, that's interesting. I've just played a lot of Ring Fit, you know, planking, mountain climbers, sweat, you know, the usual. But Animal Crossing, no, that sounds great. How many squats do you... Oh, none? Oh god. Etc., etc. People still play Animal Crossing? Or is that, like, really a you had to have been there in the pandemic summer kind of thing? Friends making a living off of playing Animal Crossing. Is that article I read at some point about the Animal Crossing dominatrix? Paid a salary by Facebook to stream it. Are they looking for someone to play Ghouls and Ghosts on Facebook? Because I can do that really really poorly. Get those Zuck bucks. It doesn't have to be my face, though. I can just have someone else's face wired up. just like, okay, react and make facial expressions in the way that you think I would be making facial expressions right now. They'll never know the difference. I'm not cutesy or bubbly enough for a VTuber, I don't think. Be a D-tuber, and the D stands for depression! Oh. What did I do wrong? I thought both of those were supposed to clear them both out. Womp, womp. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but... Sure. Deadpan Moe. Why not? That could be a thing. But there's still, like, the Moe aspect. It's not just, like, deadpan. That's only half of it. So the point stands. Oh, goddammit. Want to ask your hairstylist for a new cut, but the pictures of a female J-pop singer? What do you mean, your photo reference? Trying to figure out what that sentence means. I would not be opposed to a cooking thing, but my kitchen is so small in this stupid apartment. I have to graduate. I have to finish writing my thesis, but I'm so lazy. Lab's gonna be working a bunch with psychedelics now. It's like, god damn it. Joined at the wrong time. This weapon is so bad. Also, I take it back. I probably wouldn't do a cooking stream just because I get very self-conscious about it. Like when anybody else is in the kitchen. No, don't look at me cut these peppers. I know I'm doing it like a child. They get to size eventually, but I'm doing it in like the least efficient way possible. And just put my podcast on and then zone out, and at some point it's food. judge my food presentation. Great. Wanna watch me be bad at it? Oh. But you can just turn on Masao and Cooking with Hoarders if you want to see, like, someone who is truly awful at cooking. Can't be any worse than the microwave nacho bloke. Oh, you're right, because I'm not a sex offender. So at least I have that going for me. People shaming you for not being a food-cutting speedrunner. People shaming me for not buying a slap chop. Topical 15-year reference. 15-year-old reference, even. I mean, it's really not that hard to make food. You know, just get like a pan, something to swirl stuff around with in the pan. Occasionally call it a spatula, but like, I don't could use anything. Oops. God, during the pandemic, I ended up mooching a bunch of baking stuff off of my parents, because I thought I'd be one of those people that goes and bakes bread. And then I didn't. It's all just sitting in a cabinet. Can't improvise for shit. I mean, just get some vegetables, cook them, break an egg in it, and then say, it's a scramble, or it's a bowl, or whatever. It's not even about, you know, doing anything all that exciting. It's just about knowing what to call it, so people are like, ah, yeah, I got that. I've eaten this before. Heard of the concept of like a breakfast bowl or whatever else, even though it's just a bunch of junk thrown into a bowl on top of each other. Oh god, oh, okay. Well, that looked right. I think this is gold armor? Yeah. Ah, man. I had everything. All of a sudden, get the knife, get the gold armor, and then you're just dead. No, don't deep fry at home. That's a bad idea. Haven't you seen every single, like, Thanksgiving PSA put out by your local fire department? Every year. It's like, hey, don't do this. It's gonna make a towering inferno in your kitchen. I know that's mostly if you put a frozen turkey in, but still, just does not seem worth the hassle. What's Thanksgiving? It's like Queen Victoria Day. Is that a day? Now it is. It's where we celebrate the majestic bird of the turkey by eating a lot of it. Lots of tea and watching the nobles joust. Pretty much. Except instead of tea, it's called beer, and instead of nobles jousting, it's called football. Yeah, and a lot of cooking is also just tasting stuff as you go along, versus just like, oh God, relying on the recipe to tell you exactly what to do, because, you know, there are like general steps, but there is a bit of personal involvement in it as well. And turns out having spices and everything is actually incredibly important to make it not taste like just bland mush. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, that's the best thing. Salt, A, tastes good. B, kills you faster. Like, I don't see why these are mutually exclusive. They're both benefits in my eyes. If salt kills you so fast, then why does the ocean exist? Yeah. Yes. That's... yes, is the answer. Oh, what is Jaden Smith up to these days? Maybe he's in here. Oh, man. Maybe I'm Jaden Smith. The mirrors were real. Please run at me, thank you. Ooh. Thought both of those were gonna kill me. Did that even do any damage? Oh, it's so slow. Oh, but at least it's not the fireball. Yeah. Okay. I still don't understand how that works. It's like if you're below a platform, you immediately snap onto it. If you're like moving horizontally onto... I have no idea. It only seems to happen in this level. Yeah, the RNG pity mechanic. Get that good pity. Crap. Oh god, there's one down there? Oh boy. I don't know how any of that worked out. That's why I don't play bullet hell games. A bunch of stuff just starts flying at me and it's incredibly stressful. Oh. That's okay. I had to die at some point. just have all the platforms spawn, and okay. Oh yeah, that Popeye volleyball game. Oh, it was so bad. My god. Oh, now it pops open. Took you a minute. Yeah, I know. Well, my first thought during the Oscar special's like, oh, Greg, you shouldn't have a running car indoors. But it was fine, and nothing happened for a bit, and I thought, okay, well, I guess they're just not gonna, you know, acknowledge the carbon monoxide bit of it. It's just gonna be the car there as a joke. And then the ending happened, and it's just, oh god. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought that was how they ended on cinema, but so far, I think it's still going. Haven't gotten any new episodes nor Oscar specials of On Cinema all through COVID, though. I feel like there might have been some story stuff happening if I paid more attention to their Twitters and everything, but I just don't. Huh? No, 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 no. Okay. Is there armor in there? It's going okay so far. Keep walking. That's good. Go away, dragon. Go away, dragon. Go away, dragon. Go away, dragon. I did not pop the armor. Oh, crap. They're already going. That's fine, I guess. There it is. Ta-da! It's going okay so far. Now it's not. Oh, good. Oh, no! That was easy. And I start the next cycle with 3 lives, which is actually pretty good. Oops. Oh. That's okay. I had to die at some point. It's very weird how that bird is always flying. Only in the second loop, never in the first. And because I always end up jumping off just to entertain myself by mashing the jump button, I always end up hitting it more often than not. But I had to die at some point to slow all the enemies down, so it probably works out. And then I can pick up the goddess power, whatever. Yay! Oh god, what? What are you... Ugh. Hitboxes, no. Let's have it all not fall apart here. If we can avoid it. Oh, nope. Don't want that. I ring fitted yesterday. I just didn't stream it. So I'm probably not gonna do it today. God, I haven't fought Satan in this for a very long time, so God. Like, even if I get to the final boss in this, I am probably gonna screw it up. Is that gonna be goddess power? It might be. No. Oh, that was so dumb! No, I beat it in the arcade version, I think. I just used a bunch of continues. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Yay, give me that. Get how the chest pops here. I guess it doesn't matter. Not getting that. Could get gold armor, but I don't know if it's gonna be in this one, and it's not. It's gonna be in the next one then. I'll have to get the goddess power next level, because I can't get it here. Oh, well. It might be in there, actually, but that would be too annoying to find out, so we're just not. Try not to lose the gold armor. Most of these shots are just sailing wide of this thing. There we go. Probably not this, but move. Where is it? It's like here. What? There it is. Nope. This might be it. Yeah. Okay, now we're good. No. We're not. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no, that's good again. Okay, good. Go, Arthur, go! This is probably gonna be one of those fun times where the platforms don't spawn correctly. No, don't get that. Oh, come on! Fine. It's for the best, because chances are when you end up continuing from the checkpoint, the platforms spawn more reliably, so... Oops. Come on, platforms, okay. How is that missing all those? That's fine, whatever. 2 lives, last level, then the final boss. I guess we'll see. Still a crap ton that can still go wrong, so... God, that's so good, though. Okay, that's fine. And that's Magician? No, we're not getting that. Come on. Come on! Are you just gone? Okay. It's fine. Oh god, why'd I jump? God damn it! Okay, we're leaving that there, just in case. No additional room in this for being dumb. God, I haven't faced the final boss in this forever. It's been ages. Let's hope I can still do it effectively. Yeah, it's a no dumb zone. Please do not dumb here. Is that gonna hit me? There, now. Yeah, just do it safely. Oh, that was annoying. It's not supposed to go that far over. Okay. Oh boy, haven't been here in a while. I did it! 1 credit, Ghouls and Ghosts! I won! COVID's over! After like a year. Yay! Lucifer restored the Ghouls and Ghosts world, which had vanished 3 years ago. Well, the pandemic hasn't been that long. Arthur has finally defeated Lucifer, who is enjoying the reputation of the strongest in the world. That's a sentence. Arthur had known at the time when he defeated the demon that the Ghouls and Ghosts world would be restored someday. God, there's more. He prepared for the enemy by improving weapons and giving magic power to each weapon. Nope, that didn't do that. If it had not been for the magic power, no space, even Arthur could have been defeated long before Misspelled he reached Lucifer. On top of the magic power, Arthur obtained the Psycho Cannon from Saint Michael. Then, after a dreadful battle, he finally defeated Lucifer. Thanks, Saint Michael. People's souls which had been captured and captured in Lucifer's body were released, and the Princess of Hus was revived. The earth has been restored to its peaceful self, thanks to Knight Arthur. However, there is no reason the ghouls and ghosts world will not be restored by someone someday. Is Arthur's battle truly over? Well, I guess he just disappeared. Hey, remember when I did this? Skeleton Murderers. Great name. Turtle Eviscerators. Oh, it's the Red Armor King. A lot of kings in this, then. I don't know, fire bats? That's... Yeah, no, you're right. It has a very Half-Life, full-life consequences. Like cadence to the writing. Hey, now it's totally out of order. Shielder. Who doesn't have a shield? Burner. Fire Dog. Cerberus. The thing from Kirby. I mean, Gasuda. Krako. Infected Sore. Nightmare. Oh, me. Never mind. Okay, what was that? What? What was the hitbox in that first one? It's a really easy final boss. And for beating the game, you get to know the princess's measurements. Congrats. That's what we've all been here for, actually. Thanks, Saint Michael, for the Psycho Cannon. Yeah, her name is Princess Prin Prin. Yay. I did it. It's over. I won Ghouls and Ghosts. I'm going to Disney World. Hey, let's do it again. No. Let's not, actually. It's done. It's over. It's finished. Ghouls and Ghosts is completed. Times for Super Ghouls and Ghosts. God. I could. The thing with Ghouls and Ghosts on the Super Nintendo is that it, like, A, it's a totally different game. B, it has really bad frame rate issues, which you can, like, you know, mitigate somewhat by overclocking the Super Nintendo emulator, but it's still very weird. It's one of those early Super Nintendo games without any additional enhancement chips, so it's just a little bit sluggish. Like, Gradius? R-Type? Gradius 3? I don't remember. There's a 3 in it, one of those shoot-em-ups. It's a launch title. I think Super Ghouls and Ghosts is easier. I don't know. I feel like they're probably roughly the same difficulty, just with fewer random glitches than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Like, I haven't played it that much, but I'm pretty sure I never had an issue where platforms would just routinely not spawn or anything. Every time I think I want to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I always think about the second half of that first level where you're on the raft and it's just... Or wait, no, the first half of the second level? Whatever it is, when you're on the raft and it's just super time-consuming and not very fun, like every auto-scroller ever made. Hey, I did it! That's going on the old resume. Do it. It would take a very specific employer to be impressed by that, I think. Or to even know, like, what I'm talking about. Or why it was so difficult. What did I do with this? What was the... Oh, that was the plan. Yeah, that'll, ingratiate me to the folks at Harvard, I'm sure. Sell that endgame screen as an NFT. Yeah, the only way you're actually going to be able to see it is by... I don't know how it works, like... Do you get to look at other people's NFTs without paying? I don't know how any of this works. It all just sounds like a stupid joke, except there's actual serious money being traded, and whatever. Trying to make a buck on whatever you can, I guess. Speaking of, I had ordered a bagel this morning. Had a DoorDash guy bring it to me, and he was advertising his YouTube channel to me as he was giving me my food, and I forgot the name of it. It was something about, like, growing your side hustle. Like, okay, that's nice. Can I just have my breakfast? Oops. I mean, my side hustle was playing Ghouls and Ghosts, and I've done it. On my first playthrough, even. I didn't tell him about the streams. Should have been like, hey, look up my YouTube video, stupid audio illusions thing. That's my side hustle, and by side hustle I mean it only makes Like record labels money. It's the RIAA's side hustle. It's like putting their big copyright thumb on the scale of everyone else's YouTube video. No, I mean, I was outside in pajamas, and it's just, I don't want to talk to you more than I have to. Well, I beat Ghouls and Ghosts, I beat Columns 3. No, I don't make any money from any of my YouTube videos. There's no monetization on that channel, because YouTube killed my AdSense at some point, and that's never coming back. But whatever. I don't want people thinking I kill other people in Roller Coaster Tycoon for the money. I do it for sport. It's different. I did get the 1 credit clear. You missed it. Oh wait, that was that playthrough with that really close dodge with all the different projectiles on level 4, 5? Thanks. It's an achievement that means literally nothing except, oh, you put hundreds of hours into playing this video game. But whatever. Gotta take what you can get. I was really surprised how easy the last boss was, in all honesty. Like, I didn't even die on it once. Died more on that irritating penultimate bug boss. So, that was pretty lucky. Anyway, I've cured COVID. It's over. Said I would beat Ghouls and Ghosts before the pandemic ended, and I did, actually. And the only way you even know it's the 1 credit clear is just by looking at the score and thinking, I think that's bigger than it normally is. You've probably been playing it for a bit. Other than that, there's like no other indicator. This monumental achievement. Quote unquote monumental. Now I can at least say the sentence, I beat Ghouls and Ghosts on 1 credit. And that's a reward all on its own, right? And then they'll say, "Oh, you mean the new one?" Like, no, I don't like how the new one looks. Also, it's $40. And then I'll just repeat that conversation again. Oh, the one on the Super Nintendo, I love that one. No, it's a different game, not that one. I could beat Ghouls and Ghosts, parentheses, arcade, on 1 credit. And that's the great thing about doing something just once. Because then you get to say, oh, I can do that. Because you've done it. It's technically true. Even if you can't, like, bust it out immediately and do it again, you can still say, like, yeah, I can do that. Done it. The proof is in the Princess Prin Prin. That sounded a lot better in my head before it came out in words. But whatever. Won't let language get in the way of this. Be the Billy Mitchell of Ghouls and Ghosts. Played with all those dip switches. Eat your heart out, Twin Galaxies. I wonder how long it took. I mean, the game's on a timer, so I figure most playthroughs are roughly going to be about the same time, but I'm sure that's not even close to what the record is. I'm not going to speedrun it. I don't have the patience for that. I've done it. That's enough. I have proved my great justice. Now go and rest our heroes. I don't like how these are all at the top now. Ha ha ha. Oh, the goddess thing is really bad in the Super Nintendo. I never even got to the second loop. I never even finished the first loop. I don't even know if I got past... God. The snow level? I don't even know which one that is. Like 5? I'm really bad at the Super Nintendo one. And the Super Nintendo one, I feel like, does not have a lot of, I don't know, carryover between being good at that one and being good at the arcade one. You know, because I think a lot of the Super Nintendo one is also predicated on how well you're able to do the double jump reliably. The platforming in that's kind of finicky. And also you can't throw weapons up or down, which is kind of a hassle. Feels like a downgrade. Well, congrats on beating Loop Hero. They're gonna beat it again. Does it have a lot of New Game Plus content or something? Oops. Oh. Yay! Felt like that took forever. Well, over the pandemic, A, played a lot of Ring Fit, B, got good at Ghouls and Ghosts and beat it. 1 credit, finally. Did I beat Columns 3 during the pandemic? Or is that earlier? Got PhD. Oh, we'll see. I mean, I beat Ghouls and Ghosts. I don't really even need to graduate, because I'm already about as achieved as I'm ever going to be. Got halfway decent at Handled Upon. None of these are like achievements that matter, but now I can play a couple more video games than I played before. Wow. Also got that paper published, so that was good. It looks like it might even be a cover article. So that's cool. Yeah, there's Pokemon Puzzle League. No, it wouldn't be a science pinup. We're thinking about a some image somebody in the lab collected of a stained hippocampus section, or hippocampal section, and then we'll just like mirror it into like a psychedelic fractal kind of shape. At least that's the current thought. Something that I've always, well, maybe not always, but semi-recently had been kind of interested in playing was Mr. Driller? I don't know why. But something about how it looks and how it sounds appeals for some reason. It's kind of a puzzle game? I guess you would describe Mr. Driller as a puzzle game? Oh. That's fine. I was hoping to have a roll of video games that I beat, and I would not stop beating video games, and then I just immediately died. Can I beat Ring Fit today? I did it yesterday. I don't want to push it. I could, maybe, but I would not feel great in the process. Which sort of implies there are periods where I feel anything other than not great, but who knows. There's like normal feeling bad, and then, oh, that's a lot of planks feeling bad. No, you didn't miss a stream, I didn't stream that. Why would I do that? Oh, it's all screwed up now. This is not gonna work. It's gonna break right here. Where nothing connects and nothing happens at the end. Garbage chain for babies. The irritating thing about planks, like half is, or like half of it is, you know, just the physical exertion involved, and the other half is like, I don't know what it is about them, but it never wants to calibrate correctly. And I'll just sit there in plank position, waiting for it to ding enough times to tell me to start. And it doesn't count any of the time that you're sitting there waiting for it to calibrate as, like, active time or any of that. And it's just, like, incredibly frustrating. Because you're already exerting a fair amount of effort to just stay in that position, and the game's like, what? No, I missed it. Do it again. Mountain climbers also have a similar issue, but they calibrate generally mostly reliably, but like the actual motion, for some reason, half the time it's like, oh, I missed that one. Hold one leg out straight and leave the other knee on the ground as you wait for it to calibrate. See, that's what I used to do. That's what I do for mountain climbers. And I used to do that for planks, and it is just super unreliable. So I just have been trying to get it in the down position. Like, get me in the down position for the plank, and then just hope that the game registers that at some point. I don't know. I mean, it's an exercise video game. I shouldn't really have expectations that it's gonna be anything other than, like, an excuse to do the bare minimum in lieu of, like, going to a gym or actually, you know, bothering to do exercise other than holding this chunk of plastic. So I guess I should be happy that it works this well and exists at all. Yeah. Well, I also don't feel like I'm ever going to be a gym person, because then I have to, like, have all of my physical shortcomings just on full display. And I'm sure that's literally everybody who goes to the gym, but I don't know. I feel like that's not a thing that I have to have advertised in public. Somebody might drop a treadmill on me. I should get groceries over the weekend. Just lazy. Oops. Yeah, I'll hook up a TV with Ghouls and Ghosts on it, and then just play that in lieu of exercising. If I can't impress you with these lack of abs, at least I can maybe impress you by playing this 32-year-old video game. Sure, that's what gym rats are into. Yeah, well, check this out! Oh, wait, hang on, I gotta reset. Oh god, no, I don't want the torch. No, wait, no, don't go yet. I have to beat the third. Oh. Can I have a red? Oh. Now I don't want it. Maybe one of these days I should get a Puyo Tetris 2. Because I bought the first one on the Vita, and then I bought it on the Switch. So I have 2 copies of the first Puyo Tetris, but I don't have Puyo Tetris 2. Those are priorities. Oh. 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 That's kind of a mess. Oh, is it coming to Steam? I guess I'll just hold off. And I could be #1 in Maryland yet again. Or probably not, because I assume Puyo Tetris being out for this long, and like on the Switch in English, has probably made a bunch of people get better at Puyo who would otherwise not have ever played it. Oops. Oh. Why would we do this? I think the trigger's still blue. Wanna fight you in Tetris? No. We could play good games, though. You can challenge me in Puyo. I'll still probably lose, because I've replaced all the Puyo skill with Ghouls and Ghosts ability. And I don't know if I've gotten it back. Haven't had any, like, 11 or 12 chains for a while. Brain can only hold the ability to be good at one thing at once. If only we had both Puyo and Tetris at once. No, there will never be such a thing! Stop with this nonsense. It's impossible. Don't play with forces you don't understand. Oh, I didn't want that there. That's fine, whatever. Just do this. Oh, it's only 2. Video games. What am I doing? What was even the plan there? I wasn't winning. Yeah, Draco's the best one. As if that's news. Can I have some reds? Like, right now? That don't have yellows attached to them? Oh, God. No. It's all ruined. It's all ruined. Red? Red? No. Red? That'll still do that. Well. Regardless of how bad I might be now at Puyo, at least I can say I beat Ghouls and Ghosts. With one measly fake quarter. Yeah. Arcade owners hate this one trick. I mean, people want to charge more than 60 bucks for games now, but you can just play a lot of Ghouls and Ghosts for a quarter. There you go. Think of all the money you'll save. God, I've thought about that in ages. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Have to get back in the green pit. Oh, it's even worse. Stop doing that. Purple? No. Oh. Womp womp. I should probably go and do laundry or something. Do I want to click this? Oh, God. I was happy not thinking about that for at least a year, and now you've brought it back into my life, and I cannot express my disappointment enough. Anyway, I'm gonna go either be productive or just drool on myself, but like victory drool, so it's slightly better than normal drool. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for watching me play Ghouls and Ghosts for the last time. Well, maybe. We'll see.